Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to have another young Indian with us, part of the Voice of the Young series. Right now, we have with us Malvika Lakhani. Let's listen to her. Over to you, Malvika.
Very good evening, sir. So here it's 7:30. To start with, my name is Malvika Lakhani, and I am from Alwar, Rajasthan. So first of all, I would like to say a big thank you to you for giving me this opportunity to come and attend this session. Uh, I have heard and listened to a number of sessions which you have conducted earlier, and I thought that this is one of the opportunities I should not leave because I have listened to other interviews and I got inspired with the after I listened to them. So I thought I should also share some of my experiences, and if it could inspire some other people, so why not? So thank you first of all for giving me this opportunity to come here and share my experiences. To start with, so I was born in Delhi. Later, my parents shifted to Rajasthan, and to be very specific, in Alwar, which is nearby Jaipur. So I did my entire schooling from Alwar St. Anselm's School, and when I was in St. Anselm's School, I studied there for about 12 years till class 10th. When I was in till my class 10th, I made a lot of friends. I liked, there were a lot of teachers, and all of them were so good, and I learned a lot there. But then, when I was in class 10th, I had to make this decision, like every other student, to choose the stream which they want to take in the future. So when I had to take this decision, I was in two mind that which stream I should take. Science was never one of the options I was exploring, because science I did not like as a subject. So I thought, no, I would not go with science. Many people, my relatives, my friends, and many people in the society, they said that you should take science. You have been scoring decent marks till now. Then why do you not want to take science as a stream? But I was not very much interested in science. And also, one of my teachers in during my school time in class 10, she told me that you should go and become an IAS officer. So I thought that maybe I should. What is the best option in which I can become an IAS officer? So I thought humanities is one of those subjects which I can pursue, because commerce also I wasn't sure if I would like it or not, because subjects like accounting, business studies, these were not taught to us like till class 10th. So I thought I don't know what these subjects are about. But for humanities, I knew history, geography, economics, I knew these subjects. So I thought that I should go and pursue humanities. So when I was in class 10th, I thought that I would pursue humanities, but my parents supported me, but my school did not had that stream. So I had to change my school. So I changed my school and shifted to Alwar Public School. Again, I did my class 11th and 12th there, and I chose humanities, under which I chose history, geography, economics, and mathematics as well. Because even though I did not like science, but I liked mathematics as a subject. So I thought that I would love doing mathematical equations, and also it would help me in subjects like economics and geography later. So um, again, after 12th, after I was almost going to complete my 12th, I had to make this decision again that what do I want to do in the future for my bachelor's. Again, I thought that what is the next best thing I can do. So I thought that bachelor's in economics is a subject which I can explore. The reason being, I always believe that I have made very short-term decisions in my life. I have never looked beyond a certain point. Like long-term plans have always been there, but I have always thought in this way that what is the next best thing I can do, and I have done that particular thing, keeping in mind the long-term plans as well. So I thought that a bachelor's in economics is what I can do, because it might also help me in IAS studies if I want to do IAS later on, and also because economics can help me in understanding policies and all. So I thought that I would do bachelor's in economics. So I pursued my bachelor's in economics from Atma Sanatan Dharma College, which is in University of Delhi. I joined for my bachelor's in 2019. But then, unfortunately, COVID came and I was not able to attend the classes offline. I had to attend the classes online. And because of that, I was not able to understand the subject in its detail, in a detailed manner. So I, after completing my bachelor's in 2022, I thought that to understand the subject a bit, I need to do masters as well. So then I went for my masters in economics, which I did from Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics. And this was one of the institutes where actually I got interested into research as well. So Gokhale Institute also supports research work a lot. So there are a number of professors. One of the professors who used to teach us development economics, she was Professor Savita Kulkarni. So I worked under her for 2 weeks for a very small project. She made us understand, me and one of my friends, that what is research about. And so I got interested in doing research. And also one of my professors there, who used to teach us microeconomics. So he also had done research, his PhD from IIT Bombay, Baru Pavre sir. So I was also quite interested in doing research after that. And also I did a project which was for development economics only. This was related to the capability approach. So I thought that okay, development economics is talking about things beyond growth, inequality, and all. So I thought that this is a very interesting area where I can work later if I want to. So also I had some interests in teaching because my mother is a teacher. So I thought that I also want to become a teacher someday in the future. So I thought that why not try for net JRF examination. So I gave that examination, I cleared that, and fortunately I was also able to clear a junior research fellowship examination that time only. So when I cleared that exam, that then I thought that later on, because within 3 years we have to complete PhD, we have to apply for PhD after we get JRF. So I thought that I would like to do a PhD sometime in future, so this would help me. But after completing my master's, first I thought that I would also give a try to the Indian Economic Service exam instead of IAS, because I had done master's in economics, so I thought I am eligible for this Indian Economic Service exam. So let me try and give a try to it. I did give one of the attempts, but then when I was preparing, within 6 months, I had realized that this might be difficult for me because even though I have knowledge of the subject, but I am not sure if I have knowledge beyond the theory part of it. So I thought if I don't know if I would be able to clear it because of also the competitiveness which the exam brings with it. So I thought that I should look for other options as well and not depend on this only as one of the options. So I started looking for research opportunities because research was what I was interested in. So I found one of the institutes, which is Symbiosis Institute of Business Management, and they were doing one of the projects under Indian Council of Social Science Research on the handicraft sector. So I thought, and the principal investigator for this project was Dr. Aradhna Gandhi, and she actually is a very good person, and she actually helped me a lot in getting more into the details of how to do research. So when I joined this research project, I learned a lot during this research project as well. So I was able to understand qualitative research more than the quantitative part of it. So I used to go to the fields to take interview, and I used to do transcripts and all. I also met a lot of people. So there was one of the times a conference was held at one of our institutes at Symbiosis. So where we had called the handicraft minister. So I had that opportunity to meet him. I had also I was also able to connect with him on WhatsApp and discuss with him like the basic details and all. So I got to learn how to connect with people, how to know people, how to build relationships in research area. So that way also I learned a lot. I also had the opportunity to work on one of the European grant. We were preparing for its application. So that way I got to know people from IIT Gandhinagar and Manipal University and some foreign universities as well from France, Netherlands, and Groningen. So this way I was able to understand people as well, apart from doing the research work as such. So also I was able to understand how to write research papers. So whatever findings we did, so we wrote a paper out of it, and then it was a qualitative paper. So I learned how to uh, do research, and Dr. Ratna Gandhi, she taught us during her lectures. She used to call us and she used to say that you also attend my lectures. So she used to take research methodology classes, and she used to teach us, one of my colleagues and me, how to do research work, methodology, how to make it more valid and reliable, the work you are doing. So that way, it also helped me a lot. After doing this, this was a 6 months research project. So after gaining all this experience, I thought that research is actually very interesting, and I should go and look for options in research. So I thought, since I have done GRF already, I have that with me, so why not go for PhD directly? Because I want to become a professor also later on, because always dreamt of becoming a teacher. So why not give that exam, give the interview for PhD in various institutes. So fortunately, I gave the first interview at IIT Bombay, and I was able to clear that exam. So I am currently pursuing my PhD. I'm doing the coursework at IIT Bombay. Um, at Shailesh J Mehta School of Management, and I am exploring the topic of research as of now, because it's the first year only, and we are doing the coursework as of now. But yeah, that got me interested in doing research because of the research project I did, and also I'm learning a lot. So what I got to understand from whatever journey I have had till now is that, first of all, you should have long term plans, but you should not be rigid in what you are doing. First of all, I had thought that I would like to do Indian administrative services. Then I shifted to IES. Then I shifted to research. But then actually, it shaped me as a person. That the experiences I had, they actually made me choose the make further decisions. So I always believe that even the long term plans are necessary, but short term plans can actually also can be very helpful to a person. Yes.
Okay, is that what you're going to say?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for that. It's a very impressive journey. And I agree with you. I use more fancy language, which is uh, don't be globally stagnant, be locally optimizing.
Yes.
Don't be tied into your yesterday's thinking. Okay.
Yes.
And be continuously locally optimizing, which is what you are doing, taking advantage of opportunities as they arise. Okay. So it's very good to hear all this from you. And anything else you want to add here?
Yeah. Maybe one suggestion that I would like to give to people is that keep exploring all options, and don't wait for the opportunity to come. And also, opportunities could be created. Um, Maybe. And also, I would like to say to people that many people these days don't want to pursue PhDs and all, because they think that it's a very long commitment, which I agree. But then I also think that doing PhD gives you a lot of understanding. I have not even completed 3 months into my research journey as a PhD candidate here, but then also I've realized that there is much more to learn through research, because it teaches you a lot.
Mm.
If during this journey you would be under pressure quite a few times. I mean, a lot of times, but then those experiences, just those tough times, can actually help you learn as well. And if you can do some impactful work, then why not? So that is one of the things I would suggest to people, that if you want to do research, then also go for PhD. And young people should also go for PhD. I have seen a lot of people, they get into corporate sector or any kind of jobs, and then later on in their lives they do pursue PhD. But even young people can and should pursue PhD, because it actually helps open up your mind as well, and you can later on, after completing your PhD, you have a lot of time, and then you can actually do go to the fields and do actual policy work for the people
Hmm.
uh, living there. Yeah, yes.
Okay. Well, okay, you've talked quite a bit about schooling, college. How about something that is more personal that you want to share? Who you are, what you enjoy, what you hate, something like that. I'm not pointing you, but just get to know you rather than the fields you have studied.
So, since my childhood, I have always been a very studious student. So, mostly I used to study only. But apart from that, I also did read a lot of books. In the years during COVID and all, and also during masters, I was not able to read books. So I have again started reading books during my PhD. And apart from that, I do like singing, dancing. Uh, so I like doing that as well.
Okay.
And I like to talk a lot. I have many people around me, so I like to talk a lot. I like to know people. uh, I always call myself as introvert, but I think I am not introvert when I get to know the person. So yes,
Okay.
so
All
I
right.
like to know people a lot, because I
Okay.
think that um, when you talk to people, you understand their perspective as well. Whatever you know. But when you hear someone else, hear their experiences. So here, when I'm pursuing my PhD, there are a lot of working professionals here. They bring their experiences from their sector, whatever department they are working on, and corporate sector. So I got to know about the corporate sector, about the various institutions they are
Hmm.
working, and work culture and communication. How does it help? So that way, I think talking to people is one of the things I like.
Okay. All
Yes.
right. Okay. But let me just ask you, your journey and how you find the different cities. So Alwar to Delhi to Pune to Mumbai. So how do you compare yourself and these four cities? Just your personal experiences.
Okay. So when almost my since my childhood to class 12, I have been in my city, home city only, Alwar. So it's a very small city. And when I came to Delhi, unfortunately I was not able to live in Delhi for more than 6 months, because 6 or maybe a year, because it was COVID time, so we had not attended the classes offline. So, but I what I found was that Delhi, in comparison to Alwar, was a very fast city, and people there don't have time. People in my city, they were like, there were leisure times as well. But in Delhi, as well as in Mumbai, Pune, what I found was half of the time you spend in the metros and trains and the buses to reach the place where you want to reach. So that is not the case with my city, where I used to live. In like 15 minutes, you can reach anywhere. But half of the time in these big cities, you spend in the buses and trains only, where again I used to observe people what they are doing and try to understand them as well. So this is one of the things. And also, but the thing is that there are multiple opportunities in these big cities, so you get to know a lot when you visit
Hmm.
these cities,
Hmm.
when you stay in these cities.
Hmm.
So that is one of the things which I find is different from my hometown.
But
Yeah.
which one have you enjoyed? But Delhi, you hardly got to enjoy. So
Yeah.
Pune, of course, you've been there 2 years, and Mumbai is new. So you cannot really compare in a seasoned way. But how was Pune for you?
Yes.
How was Pune?
Pune, it was good. Pune, actually I used to live at my relative's place, my chacha and chachi. So I used to stay with them. I was a day scholar, so I used to go to the college every day through the buses or bus or the metro route. So Pune was a good city. I enjoyed rains as well there. Here in Mumbai also it's raining for almost 4 months this time. So I'm enjoying the rains, but sometimes it's very it gets too much also. So that way. But in Delhi, I was born in Delhi, so I have been to Delhi quite a lot of times. So Delhi also I like the weather in Delhi because there is winters there. Here it's more humid and in Pune and Mumbai, it's more humid in
Mm.
nature. But in Delhi, it's not more like it's extreme heat or extreme winter. So that way, I like extremity, I guess, not the moderate climate. Yeah.
Okay, I think we are sort of coming to an end. We do have a feature that I use when people haven't talked much, which is called the final word. So, what's your final word to the world? What do you want to, what's the message you want to convey? What's your final word here at this time?
Um, Final word would be that first of all, any person should always be happy first of all and do whatever they want to do, keep on exploring and learn from others experiences and their own experiences,
Hmm.
because life is only about learning. So when you learn something new, try to imbibe if it's good, try to
Hmm.
question what you are doing, and um, question others as well. And if you find something which is impacting others life and it's not good, then if you have that capability to change, then go for it. So yeah.
Okay, well, uh, thank you, Malvika. It has been a pleasure to listen to you. Let's end it here today. Stay online. I want to talk to you offline after, beyond the recording. So let's end it here today. Bye to everybody. I'll be back with another young person or an expert soon. Till then, bye, everybody.